Hello everyone. Welcome to another video of pronunciation drill. Children, in this video, we will study about 20 words with their pronunciation and their meanings as well. So, let's jump into it. Our first word is administration. Children, it's administration, which means the control or act of managing something. Like I say, in the 7th century, he became the head of the administration. Our next word is aeronautical. Children, it's aeronautical, which means relating to the science of designing, building, and operating aircraft. Let's see its usage. Like I say, Sam is an aeronautical engineer. Children, it's aeronautical. Moving to our next word, this is ascending. Children, it's ascending. You have seen this word most often in your maths book, which means smaller to greater. Children, it's ascending. Like I say, arrange the following numbers in ascending order, which means smaller to greater. Next word is consecutive. Children, it's consecutive, which means following each other continuously. Like I say, I cannot believe it. We have had rain now for 5 consecutive days. Let's see our next word, that is dazzling. Children, it's dazzling, which means extremely bright. Like I say, it was a dazzling dress, a showstopper. Next word is descending. Children, it's descending, which means greater to smaller. It is opposite of ascending, which, like I say, arrange 5, 9, 3 in descending order, which means greater to smaller. Next word is determine. Children, it's determine, which means having a strong feeling of doing something. Like I say, Helen was a determined little girl, which means having a strong feeling of doing something is determine. Next word is deliberate. Children, it's deliberate, which means intentionally. Like I say, the attack on him was quite deliberate, means was quite intentionally. Next word is dynasty. Children, dynasty. You have seen this word in your history book, which means a series of rulers who are from the same family. Like I say, a dynasty ruled China for nearly 300 years. Clear? So our next word is engineering. You have heard this word most often, children, engineering, which is the branch of science and technology which deals with the design, building, and use of engines. Next word is frontiers. It is frontiers. Frontiers, which means border between two countries. Like I say, the incident on the frontier touched off a major war. Next word is infinite. Children, it's infinite, which means limitless or endless. Suppose if I say the number of stars in the sky is infinite, means limitless. Okay, let's see our next word, that is kingdom. Children, it's kingdom, which means a country that is ruled by a king or queen. Like I say, he therefore divided his kingdom into 2 parts. Next word is levitation. Children, it's levitation. Levitation, which means to rise or float in air without any physical support. Let's see its usage. Like I say, she is able to levitate 3 inches from the ground. which means to rise in air without any physical support. It is levitation. Next word is majesty. Children, it's majesty, and it is used when you are speaking to or about a king or queen. Like I say, now, Your Majesty, what would you like to do today? It is majesty, children. Next word is pasteurization. It is pasteurization. You have seen this word most often in your science book. Children, it's pasteurization, which means the process of heating something for a fixed period of time at a controlled temperature in order to kill bacteria. Like I say, milk is required to go through pasteurization process so that it becomes fit to drink without getting sick. It is pasteurization. Next word is revenue. Children, it's revenue, which means the money that is regularly received by a government, company, etc. Like I say, the total revenue of all the states is estimated at 24 millions. Next word is saprophytes. This is also a science term. Children, it's saprophytes. Saprophytes are the organisms that obtain their food from dead and decaying organic matter. Next word is slight. It is slight, which means very small. Let's see its usage, like there has been a slight improvement since that date, which means minor, very small. Our last word for today is territory. Children, it's territory, which means an area of land that belongs to one country. It's territory. Like I say, I'll be in your territory for some time. That's all for today. Thank you, everyone.